Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and today we're going to catch up on some things, okay? So, let's kick it off with this right here. What is this? What is this? You know what this is. That's the OG original. But guess what they're doing, ladies and gentlemen? They're going to take this very simple yet very lovable. This was quite possibly one of my favorite toys as a child to take around with me everywhere I went. And they are giving this the missing link treatment. That's right. He will now be able to do the things that he can do. Leg articulation, knees. Oh, wait, the feet. The feet can separate. I mean, precious. But they can't do this. You know what I mean? I am so, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so not, hopefully they make him stand up a little bit better. I am so on the fence about this whole missing link thing. You know, like if y'all had done it when I was a kid 40 years ago, that would have been amazing. But at the same time, had they had done it like that then, imagine what the toys would look like now. Oh, never mind. We know. Robeson. So, but the fact that they're taking all these old school toys, like they started with Optimus, saw how it worked, and now they were like, well, let's scale it down a little bit and let's do Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper. Let's make Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper the OG originals from '84. Yeah, these actually came out in '84. And let's turn them into this. I have no qualms with it for those like older collectors, which I am obviously an older collector. But I'm just wondering how far they're going to go with it. Like, are they going to do like a missing link Omega Supreme? Can we get a missing link Fortress Maximus from back then with some ankle tilt and wrist sweep? Well, did wrist sweep? No. But either, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. And I know a lot of y'all love G1. People either love G1 or they hate G1, which brings me to today's topic also. Number one, will G1 ever run out? Will they ever stop remaking G1 toys? A lot of people want them to. A lot of people don't. I'm happy. You know what I mean? That was my era. Like I said, I was 8 when Transformers came out. I have everyone from every episode. Finally, that was my grail. I'm okay. Now I'm at the point where if there's things that come out and I think it's cool, I might get it, like Shadow Striker. As far as like the Titans, I got the Ark and the Nemesis and all my city bots or whatever. I'm still on the fence about Tidal Wave because I don't have any more. I don't have really that many Armada toys or whatever. Like I said, my whole thing was G1. Sorry, it is what it is. I'm old, and I've accomplished that. So where do I go from here? You know what I mean? But in hindsight, when I think about it, I started thinking I might need to start collecting a different line. Why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because almost everybody that's up here that you see, and everybody they lived. But most of these guys, as we've learned in Studio Series, are dead. Most of them are dead. Everybody died on the Ark. I did a stop motion a couple weeks ago. The part from the movie, Springer and RC and Hot Rod were getting everything ready to fight Devastator and Megatron or whatever. And it was at that moment when RC is dragging Windcharger's dead body across the Ark, I didn't even realize, and I've watched Transformers the movie literally probably over 1,000 times. And that's an understatement. Like, we watched it last night to go to sleep. So, like, that's like we turn that movie on when it's time to go to sleep. Or if it's a, Saturday afternoon and baby's outside playing and our older kids are talking and whatever, Transformers the movie. Because it's, to me, the greatest movie ever created. So, with that being said, half of my collection are dead guys. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, do I really need another Wheeljack? Do I need another such and such? Do I need another such and such? He's dead. Like Windcharger, Beachcomb. Now, there were a lot of robots that were not shown that were killed on the Ark. But I'm assuming the way that they just busted up in there and shot everybody, A lot of robots are dead, which still doesn't make sense to me. How come they got shot for 3, 4 seasons? Yeah, 3 seasons by Megatron and everybody else all the time. But then this one time that they get shot inside of the ark, now everybody's smoking, fire coming out your face, and you're dead. Whatever. Doesn't make it, whatever. It is what it is. Still bought the toys. You know what I mean? And like, I'm just so, I'm on the fence. I'm just like, do I want to start, an Armada collection? I have like my movie verse, well, I have my Rise of the Beast shelf. And I have like my, like I said, G1. And I have my Unicron and my Primus, my Fort Maxes, my Metroplexes, my Omega Supremes, who we are going to talk about later. And like I said, the Ark and the Nemesis. Where's there to go from here? Where is there to go from here? And then I started thinking like, definitely not Earthspark. I'm not buying them. I just don't like how they look. I'm not 12. I don't care what you say about what's behind me. I'm not 12. Earthspark toys just don't do it for me, I guess. And like, even when animated, I bought Bulkhead. I have animated RC. I have animated Prime and Megatron, but it's just not. I don't know. And I liked when they did shows like that where it was like 5-on-5. And speaking of some more toy news, not to be confused with the Nemesis Bridge, but there's a new Decepticon 3-pack that is Starscream, Shockwave, and Soundwave that's coming out. Apparently Tommy Takara did the Nemesis Bridge. This is going to be from Hasbro. But that is dropping soon. In a couple weeks, I guess, or whatever. That's going to be up for pre-order. And I'm wondering if they are going to use the same robots from, but I don't know. Like, are they running out of ideas? Are you running out of 3-packs? Are you running out? Here's an idea. Do the Throttle Bots. I know that they're coming. I'm the one that did the video on it. The Devastation toys, video game toys. I'm holding off. I've had Reactivate toys for 6-7 months now. Still waiting on the game. And I know it's coming. I know it's coming. We all know it's coming. It's just waiting out, you know what I mean? And waiting for Transformers 1. And now I'm starting to think that they might just go ahead and release it this summer because there's no real way to tie in. Like, it would make more sense to drop Reactivate first and then have the new movie, as opposed to make everybody wait until September. The movie stays in theaters for 2 months, and then you get a game that's the total opposite of 1. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Either way, still a great year to be a Transformers fan. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. We'll be back later on with a bunch of shorts to look at Omega Supreme. Y'all have a great day.